It was about here, Cara. Where it went in, weren't it? You can actually see the bottom there. Can't see a phone though. Right. Yes. Good morrow. Wednesday the 18th. And I think we're going to go home tomorrow. Reluctantly. Oh bloody hell. Got a thing in my pocket and wrong about. Alright, where was I? Yeah. I think it's probably best. Friday's going to be an awful day according to the weather forecast. Both heavy rain and wind, so travelling home in that could be an absolute nightmare. So I think what we're going to do, kicking and screaming, is go over to Pacific at 9 o'clock, fill up with fuel, go for a cruise up to Rockland. Now I did hear that when the landlady were leaving a few weeks ago, they were going to close down that, so I don't even know whether the new one's open. But we'll find out. And then I think we'll just go for a cruise, possibly up to Surlingham Ferry House or even up to Bramerton Common. And then, so well, we don't do any fishing. I don't do any fishing, it's not too bad. Just the fish in the middle of the river, get fed half a pint of maggots. Then come back to the boatyard, top up with fuel. They'll be tough with that, won't they? Like £3 worth. Well, no idea. Pump outs. And then go back to the boatyard, get all cleaned up and everything. Get the stuff packed away, which Christine will probably done most of that by the time we get to the boatyard. And then, well, I don't know whether the chip is open. White Heron. It's not too bad in the White Heron. When I first went in there, I thought it was a bit expensive, but it doesn't seem to be bad at all, really, compared to other places. Yeah, so that's the plan. Possibly, well, unless Christine wants to use, well, there's some chicken she wanted to use, I think, if the dates aren't good enough to take home with us. And then we'll get up in the morning and set off about 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So I'm just going to go for a quick walk because it's about 20 past 8. And like I said, we've got to be there at Pacific for 9. So whilst it's cut short, well, if we'd only been here for a week, there's no way I'd agree to going home tomorrow. But we've had a week, haven't we? Yeah, so we'll see. I think that's the best. It's going to pee down tomorrow. It's going to start later on today. So we are back at the marina, all tied up nice and tight, and it's pretty secluded there. And then at least we'll be able to see if the car will start. That won't be fun. Because we both went through the same water at Awning Pleasure Craft. And so I kept the engine running. We carried on past Wroxham up to Brundall. So I don't know whether that had anything to do with it. But we are in the AA, but it's not nationwide recovery like our Jeff's got. Nah, it'd be right though, won't it? That water can't the water when it was right tide the other day can't go up that high, surely to goodness. What's round here? Not been down here before. Let's have a mooch. Well, got my hat on and it's quite mild today. Is it a dead end or can you get out somewhere? No, you must be out, there's a road there. School kids all going up to school. That's where the park is, up near the school. Oh, I better not go that way because that's taking you out of the... Oh dear, what's going on? And that takes you out of... I want to go that direction, don't I? Yeah, I don't want to go that direction. This way should take me back. Oh, this is the road I walk down, isn't it? I know where I am. It's kicked in, don't you worry about that. It's inbuilt sat nav. Finely tuned. Well, you'll have seen by now that I was actually watching television last night, which is very unusual. For me, on the Norfolk Broads, Christine put odd things on now and again. In fact, the telly didn't go on at all last week on Thunder because it's crap basically. Keeps cutting the batteries out. Inverter. But on Lightning it's really good and it's got a really good aerial. And she was, well, I'll admit I was watching Emmerdale as well. But when Coronation Street comes on I normally do one. And I just having a look on the guide, see what was on. And it was England playing football. I didn't know that they were playing actually, so I watched that. That was good. Yeah, see, you can go up this road here to it, the park. I'll get on the other side, I think. So we're back on the high street, whatever it is. Swan, Angel farther up on the left, King's Head, and the White Horse. Saturday we was here, wasn't it? Loddon and District Local History Group. A modest living van, a roadman's home on wheels. These vans were specially designed for use with steamrollers. They're particularly useful when the rollers working in country districts. Oh. Right, let's go, Pacific Cruisers. We're a bit early, but never mind. Here we are. It's not too bad, is it?
I know you do it instinctively, don't you? I've just been finding out for years I've been doing it wrong.
Well, I don't know. It's
You just do it.
yeah,
So which way have you been doing it? Because that's the way I showed you about 20 years ago.
I know, every time I do it, it sort of slips. And that bloke was saying, you know, you have to do it. Or it was at Beckles.
In the yacht station.
Yeah, you were saying you have to do it. I just do it.
what's got to go? That's the one that hit the bridge came in. I was interested to see the repair.
When was that?
Yeah, he got stuck.
It's some late this year.
Yeah, that was in August when we was down.
Oh,
No,
right.
not yet. So it came in. It looked like it hit the highway. He said the door leaked. When it rained, it beat through the door. The door started. Yeah, I thought that was it's the highest bit, isn't it? Just got wet. You know. But I mean, coming tight, so it maybe more.
Yeah, more.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Yeah.
Right, where's my thing gone?
Yeah. 78 quid.
How much?
78.
Yeah, 45 litres. I'm having to use more this week, we've done more miles. Plus we're going against the tide quite a lot.
I only paid 61 last week for 2 pump packs.
Yeah, but how many litres? Right, it's getting a bit breezy up here. I have to take my camera off its tripod. Right, the time now is 9:25. 45 litres, £75. Last week on Thunder we only spent £62, and that was for fuel and 2 pump outs. But like I've just said to Christine, we didn't do as many miles. And we weren't punching the tide like we have had to do a few times this week. And it is only Wednesday as well, that's another thing. Probably costs about 10 quid in Broome when we go back. Well, the bet's on the way. It's definitely getting breezy. It was very, very calm last night. The lull before the storm. Yeah, so if you think about cost of fuel, I mean, when you pay for it on your hire boat, don't you? But the price of it depends how much deposit you'll get back, if any. But even there at Pacific, 175 a litre, And I'm sure I read somewhere that Broome have started charging 175 a litre. I don't know, we'll find out later. I don't know how much it'll cost us there. But last week at Bolter's it was 145 a litre. Definitely a difference, 35p a litre. Well, 30p a litre. Well, when it was 210 at when it was 210 at Broome, I think it was 165 something like that at Bolter's. So it's a big difference, isn't it? 45p a litre. Yeah, so I don't like the idea of filling up there and cruising all the way back to the boatyard without topping up again, because we're, you know, using somebody else's fuel if we did that, and I'm hoping that people don't do that when I'm coming on it. Temperatures have gone up a little bit, but that wind negates that. I don't think I'll be able to fly my drone today, have you? Oh, good grief, it blew me over then. Have I mentioned the wind? See, I think Christine would now be quite happy to go back and go home now. But she did say that if we was only here for the week, it wouldn't be an option. We wouldn't definitely not go home today. His feet are a lot drier today, aren't they? Well, from when we get on this main river, I think it's batten down the hatches time. Will I survive up here? I keep changing my mind about what to do. Should we go right straight back now? Well, what? This storm Babette's not supposed to kick in until this afternoon, is it? It's 6 o'clock, something like that. They said on the news and weather report last night. We're almost at the main river. Right. You can see the flood of the tide there. We've been going against it, obviously, coming up the Chet. 1500 revs, doing 4 miles an hour. Let's see what it goes to when we get onto the main river, the River Yare. Looks like it's belting up. Ooh. Well, it is supposed to be rising, but we've slowed down a bit. Well, no, we've gone a bit. No, we're going a bit faster now. Same revs. So it can't make a difference, the fuel to fuel consumption, the revs that you do. Somebody somewhere will know exactly. Well, it was Big John, weren't it, on Thunder? He was trying to explain to me that if you did 3,000 revs you'd use blah blah blah. Yeah. What does he know? He's only a train engineer. (10:15). It's actually not too bad on the main river. I thought it'd be a lot worse because it was very, very that thing that blows things on the Chet. We've got Cantley coming up. Well, I'm not speaking to her. Let's just get these swans first. Not speaking to her anyway. She's made me breakfast. She's been really nice to me, but I told you I was watching football, didn't I? Well, luckily it was half time, otherwise I wouldn't have answered her. She'd gone to bed to read because she can do catch up on Corrie, can't she? So it was half time, she shouts into me, "Do you ever feel like somebody's sticking needles into a voodoo doll of you?" I says, "No, I don't." She says, "You don't get pains across your chest?" I said, "No." She said, "How about now?" God, what's she up to in that bedroom? See if I can keep the camera on its little tripod without it blowing over for a little bit. Just do a little bit of shaking about on there with the wind. Right. So this one is a short dike. The one on the way out, which we'll be going over after, is Fleet Dyke. So you've got quite extensive moorings here really, haven't you? Not too bad at all. About a 20-minute walk down to the new inn. Now I'm not too sure where that pub's going to be open because I thought I'd seen somewhere that the landlady was retiring and the pub was closing. Could be the end of this month. I'll update you when I find out. Up your bum, matey. Alan? Are they not catching? No. No. I don't even know whether it's worth bothering with the fishing. Clean the decks, just got to do it a quick one in the morning or when we get back. Do it again. Fill the water up, but we haven't used any, so I don't think we'll need to fill that up again. Then we get on electric. Christine can do a bit of hoovering while I'm finishing the decks. So depressing, it sounds like blooming Friday. It's a lovely morning now. Alright, where do I go? Shall we see if we can get electric here and then... what do I do? Do I go on that side where I was before? Oh no, I'll tell you what, I'll go right in front of that electric post there. Although getting there on that bit there was okay because I could take the fishing tackle down. It's not that far to walk, is it? Let's see if I do. Do you want to get the electric or you want to go there? Well, if you go there you can just tie slide on, can't you? Yeah. Pardon? what?
It's not a straight corner, but
Oh, we'll just go there then. I'm not bothered about fishing, to tell you the truth. Well, I could do it from there if I wanted. And that door's not open, is it? Nightmare, these windows. Try to keep them clean on the boat. When I'm cleaning windows. Right, I don't think the pub's open. I've decided against the fishing. I'm just going to go for a walk. I think that's what I'll do. The village sign. The village sign was designed by a local artist. It's constructed of glass reinforced plastic and stands in an oak post. Right. Well, I don't even know what time it is. At 11:30. Let's have a look. 20 to 12. So I'm just going to have a walk up here, up the street. And, well, it's a shame if it has closed down. It's still got signs open, I hope as though it's open, isn't it? I'm sure they normally have that door open. Let's just go and check it, just to be on the just to have a look. Surely there's signs of close, aren't there? What's that? No, that door's not open. Sunday food, 12 till last order, 5:30. Yeah, this isn't open because they always have this door open. Oh well. Is it another one bites the dust? There's a pool table gone. Oh, there it is. Right, so just a walk then. A walk up the hill. I'll show you the street you can go up to the park for the kiddies. If you haven't seen it on my other videos. I might even walk as far as the village shop. Well, that's the landlady there, I think, just pulling up in the car. Possibly. I'll find out when I come back. Up the street. Playground. It's not, well, it's probably farther to walk up there than it is to get to here. Up to the top of there. And the village shop is this way. This is the wall that me and Christine did once. That ended in a little bit of disaster with nettles all over her legs. And we got over that way, all the way around to the Beauchamp Arms. In fact, we've had two disastrous walks, haven't we? When me, Christine, Clet and Carl did it going in that direction and then round, and then thinking, well, there's a carrot at the end of the stick with the Beauchamp palms, but it was closed. A few houses for sale around here. What's going on? Oh, no, you've got 1, 2, 3. There's one there, one on the other side. There was one down there, just past farther up in the pub. What's going on with Rockland St Mary? Have I mentioned about my powers of observation being pretty crap? I don't think it's an house for sale sign, is it? It says Rockland St Mary Scarecrow Trail 2023. Saturday 21st to Sunday the 29th of October. Yeah. Pay attention, David. Can't every house in the village cannot be up for sale. Yeah, that's an old thing. They do look like for sale boards though, don't they? To the untrained eye. Yeah, they're all over the place. I might have to cut that bit out. I don't want to make myself look as more stupid than you think I already am. Oh, there's a thing. It's only a mile to Surlingham. That could be on the agenda for another time. Walk down the lane. I'm not going to do it now. I should wonder where I've gone. I said I'll take the rubbish bin out. I forgot to bring it with me. I'm having severe mental problems remembering things. Where am I looking now? Where am I? You are here. That looks like well, it's a mile to Surlingham. And you've got all that to go to the ferry house, so it's a little bit farther. Down this shop. Seem to be walking for ages. I'm not going much farther. My nose has just started bleeding again. Bloody marvellous, bloody marvellous. I can't walk past, I couldn't possibly walk past it. I do not recall walking this far up before. Oh God. I'll give it another 5 minutes. See if we can stop this thing from bleeding. We're just about to turn back and I crossed over the road to have a look up there because I don't recall it being that far up, but that means nothing, does it? So there's a post office sign. Oh God, I need some tissue. Bung this bloody thing up. It's so annoying. I went doctors with it. She just gave me some nasal spray and some cream. And it seemed to be alright, but this is the first one I've had since. Anyway, there it is. Right at the end of the village, so I'm turning back now. So I decided to go and see if I can get any tissues. Bung one up my nose. Got some. There's the first sign I saw. Just assuming it was a for sale sign. Oh no, it wasn't. This is the first one here. Oh my God, no, actually that was the first one I saw. I didn't even see these other two. No, they've only just put them up. My observation skills can't be that bad. I'd have questioned it down here, wouldn't I? Why is all these signs? Oh God. The future's bright. She looks familiar down there. Expecting me to buy her a drink now. Well, she's done the windows, hasn't she? And she's packing things away and stuff, so I'll get her a Coke if it's open. Is it open? Yes. I'm very warm, yeah. This jacket, it's warm without having the heating on it. But then again, it's not been really that cold. It is at night time, I don't wear it in bed. So I brought Christine out for a meal. Our last meal out. Oh no, it won't. Right. Do you fancy the white herring then? There. Doesn't look too bad, that the menu in there actually. Reasonable price.
Has it changed?
Actually, did I?
It's just convenient, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, there's the Indian, but not that place.
What? The Indian? Nah, not the night before I'm having to drive home. So, the landlady is leaving at the end of next month.
So that would be
November.
yeah. Tell your viewer.
I think. Oh yes, because we're in October now. You might be November by the time you see this. Good thinking, Christine. I'll put you on the production team. And according to the landlady, it's up to Heineken whether they'll have a replacement. So the pub might not be shutting down completely, but she reckons they've had the worst summer since they've been here. They've been here 9 years. Sign of the times after COVID, I suppose. All the prices went up. Right, change of plans. Just sat there chilling. Well, actually chilling literally basically, because they don't have heating on in there. Just got chatting about various things. So now I think we're just going to have a cruise up through Surlingham Broad, back round, down to Broome, get some fuel and pump, top up with fuel. Let's see how much that is. We come from Loddon to Rockland and then up to Broome, and pump out £25 a toilet. I think they're taking the out of us. Right, time is what is it? What's that on me? Oh god, some on my glasses now. Okay. Midge. Okie dokie, I've had the signal. Right. I think it's about 2:15. Possibly. So it's literally now going to be up through Surlingham Broad, round the other side, back down to the kiosk. 2 pump outs please. Why do you charge £25 for each? That's robbery. And a little bit of fuel please, just to top up. And we've got an EGM, no, we've got an AGM. Well, that'll have happened by the time you see this. A week this Sunday. I'll be asking the question, is that what people do? They go to Pacific Cruises and then they cruise back to the boatyard. What we do is we go to Swancraft when he's not in Tenerife or Gran Canaria, and literally just round the corner, not much farther than if he was at the kiosk at Broome actually. Anyway, it can all be a couple of quid's worth, can't it? But if, like now what we've done, I just don't like the idea of leaving it not full basically. And the wind's dropped a little bit as well. Allegedly 6 o'clock this afternoon the rain's going to start. So by that time we'll be sorted by then. Yeah, so we're not going to stop at the Surlingham Ferry House, but we are going to have a cruise through Surlingham Broad. And it's definitely feeling like the last day. Mainly because it is the last day. Oh God. I'll try not to remind Kim too often about how we had to come home just to help her move house. Yeah, I don't know. All the kids have got stress in their lives at the moment. Well, I don't think Nathan has. But, Sarah's got things to sort out, Lucy's got things to sort out. At the moment, Kim's probably in the most stressful situation, moving house and stuff. I'm trying to do it all on her own at the moment, that's why we're going home anyway. Well, Christine will go and help her, I'll go and play snooker. The wind had died down a bit. Let me turn the camera around just to see which way the wrist for you. I've stuck with the thingamabob on top, the wind muffler, the wind sock. I've stuck with that. I've not used my external mics this week at all, on last week and a half. Oh. Hey, it's a little bit rocky here. I bet Brandon were fun today. In fact, I've just seen something on, was it this morning, early morning? Brandon a little bit choppy.
Are you driving home in that?
No, the other ones. Yeah. Oh my God, the wind and the, oh look at it, lapping everywhere. Hey, this is fun. Yeah, somebody had put on Facebook a bit choppy on Braden. I bet it was. I'm surprised if that gets closed down on Friday. Well, I'm going to message Keith to make sure he gets back there, because I don't know if he can pick that up or not, because my hand's going with it, but we are rocking about here. So Keith and Joanne went up to Norwich yesterday and they're staying there for 2 nights. Let's hope they can get back through Braden when they're going taking it back. Rockland Broad, like being at sea. I wonder how this boat would cope on the sea. Well, I want to find out really, but with that wind, oh, can you hear the wind? Have I mentioned about the wind? I don't know if I told you about that, did I? Well, I went out the other week and stayed out a lot longer than I expected. I can't even remember getting home, to tell you the truth. And then I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of somebody farting and snoring, and I thought, oh, thank God I've made it home safely. So now we're about to come on to, oh man, he's good this, I am liking this. Now this is Fleet Dyke. The other one was, and I've been doing this today, but I think I've been pointing behind the camera. Well, anyway. So this is Fleet Dyke now. Yeah, Fleet Dyke. I haven't got my thing on, so I don't know how fast I'm going. Not going fast, am I? Are you hard at it, love?
What?
Are you hard at it?
Aye.
She's a god on that one. She'll do for him a few more years till she gets a bit too old. I've got a couple lined up. Well, they're off Big Bang Theory. Actually, I don't know what's going on with my face, but what have I been on, or I've been talking about? I don't know. I keep getting pictures of actresses. It's never males, it's always the females. I'm not confused. Emilia Clarke keeps coming up in various guises. Now, do you know who she is? She's off Game of Thrones. And then, oh, no, it's too windy, I'll have to put you down. You won't be able to hear this. Also, and they're always like sort of either got no bra on or very low cut or things. I don't know what is going on. It's almost pornographic. So I just looked through one eye actually, just in case. At the end or the start of Fleet Dyke, depending on which way you look at it. A lot of banging going on. No, it's too windy, isn't it? What the blooming it with that? Right, Fleet Dyke that was. Is it grouse season? Oh my word. The wind and the tide's going to take us up now. Right, I'll leave you to it, Christine. I'm going for a sleep. Well, here we are. Where does that go? Nowhere. Oh, does it? I don't know. Where does that go? So we're at Brundall now. Within half an hour, 45 minutes, we're back at the mooring, tied up, tears in my eyes. Well, especially if I look at the bank statement, how much I've spent on her Kraken and Coke or whatever it is she drinks. I just said to the landlady there in the New Inn, I said, I call her dear, but it's not a term of endearment, it's because she's bloody expensive. Anyway, she's worth it. Wouldn't like to have to pay her by the hour, that's for sure. So Stuart and Leon's boat's up there somewhere. We would have been turning here for fuel and pump out, but Paul's in the sunshine in Tenerife. we'll have to suss that out for future reference, because the half term down here is not the same as the half term up in our land. So if we are down half term, try to make it not the same as the one down here. And I've still not been in there for ages. How many years ago was that? In and out of the storm. That was the year of that one, when that was a proper storm, when all the trees come down. Well, a tree come down at Waveney River Centre. Right, so we're going to go in Surlingham Broad and round and then back down to the kiosk. Should we have a bit of music on? How long have I got left? I've got half an hour left on this SD card, and that'll probably be end of story. Until February. Sunset Lodge. 6 of us. Anyway, I said music, didn't I? 1, 2, 3. I should count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm talking, and I'm sorry to disturb the music. It's not advisable to mud wait on here for the next few nights. Work out whether that's a dead swan or a paper bag. Looks a bit weird. We did actually see a dead swan here when it was COVID time. Not COVID time, what are you talking about? Oh, no brain. Bird flu. What are you doing? You're talking on music again? Oh, sorry. Don't go that way. Right, a short while now we'll be down at the marina, the kiosk even. Bargate Broad. So that does bypass Brundall going through there, I'm sure you know. Bit of a shortcut. And there we are, slowing down. Well, looks like we've got an high tide here. Whoa, steady. An high tide again. About an hour away as well from high tide. Anyway, right, I'll have to put you down because I have to concentrate now. I can't even see where the kiosk is from here. Oh, there it is. Right, where's my able-bodied assistant? Let's hope they're working. I don't want to start messing about first thing in the morning. Yeah, that looks a bit high, doesn't it, there? Mrs. Yeah, so that's where we go, down there. So from fueling up here to down there, you're not going to use much, are you? Let's hope that car weren't underwater. Right, I'll have to go. Sorry, Stuart. If I put my camera on tripod, it's going to blow off. Well, we're here. I'm just hoping there's somebody working. So that someone's having a bit of a shower. I'm going to have to find somebody, aren't I? Kiosk attendant. You can't be short. It's only 3 o'clock. Try the reception.
Good afternoon, Brundall. Haley speaking. How can I help?
We're at the kiosk. Is there anybody working today? Hopefully the wind's not too bad on here. So apparently Christine just found online that they're advertising now. The white heron's over there. They're advertising now that you can, like a B&B basically, stay on the boat at the side of the white heron and then go in there for your breakfast. That's ingenuity, isn't it? The boat's out on the river. Offer them as like a static. Can't fault them, can you, for that? Where's that one? Great, aren't they? Christine's paying the piper. Well, it's exactly the same price here as it was at Pacific Cruises, $1.75 per litre, which is probably par for the course down here. I don't know how much Paul they charge at Swancraft. We was paying $1.45 a litre last week at Brooms, Bolters. But £25 per toilet pump out. I think that's a little bit shit, basically. Oh. What do you mean, come on? Oh. Oh, right, yeah, I've got to start the boat up. It just pushed me off. Yeah, but you have to get there. You have to run. Get round there in time to tie us up. Come on. Cheers, mate. Look at that, we're not moving. Well, we are slightly. Oh my god. Didn't know she was that agile. Has she been exercising?
You don't need pushing.
Pardon? Can't hear you.
You don't need pushing. I know you won't.
No, it's alright. The wind and the tide is doing it. I'm not even touching anything. Look at the front going round like that. Perfect. Just keep my eye on the back end. Oh, I'll have to move forward when it's going to catch there. Look at that. Sometimes the wind and the tide can be your worst enemy. But then, it wasn't. Right, that's it. Guess how happy I am now. Oh, I'm going to start singing. It's going home, it's going home, going home. Right. What did I say that was? 4.5 litres. So we're from Pacific Cruises to Rockland St Mary, and then up here we've used 4.5 litres, and it's now 175. So for those owners that are using Pacific Cruises, don't bother. See, they have got a captive audience here, not really, haven't they? Because you go from, well, other than Pacific Cruises, between Yarmouth and Norwich, fuel and pump out, where do you go? Well, you can get pump out at Norwich Yacht Station, can't you? I don't know how much that costs. Anyway, here we are, let's hope the car starts. Very stressful half an hour, well, is it half an hour? Yeah, it normally takes us about 20 minutes, half an hour to get everything out of the vehicle and into the car. Why do we bring so much stuff? I don't know. Do we need that much? Sometimes I'll just not bring my fishing tackle because I'm thinking, oh, there's too much stuff. Anyway. Here we are. Oh dear. I can't see where I am there. I think she thinks I'm getting that good that she don't need to give me instructions anymore. Might stop. Anywhere near, dear? Is that right? Right. Oh, she's off. She's off. She's off. I'll let her do a little bit and then I'll go and sort them out. Just get tied up and then oh. I'm not crying really. It's a bit of a cough I've got. Christine, just do that front one and I'll sort them others out. That one. Did you call this an effing camera then? Nearly. Do as you're told, wench. She needs to learn a place, that one. Oh, God, an eclipse. I think she saw it, didn't she now? Careful, love, careful. Ooh, that split there. Right, anyway, I think that'll be me unless I do a little bit of video. When we go down to the White Heron, I'll turn off now and go and sort the ropes out and stuff. And thanks for watching. I might catch up with you in a bit. Oh, that cough's come. That cough's. Oh my God. Right. Just got to give this side a little bit of a clean. Done the other side. Oh, I did this before, but it's where we've been walking. And then that's us, basically. Christine's done the windows best she can. They're a nightmare, them windows. Right, love, I'll see you down at the pub then. Yeah? Yeah? I say, I'll see you down at the pub then, alright? I'll see you down at the pub. As if I get away with that. Right, I still won't do any more filming, you know, but see this here, you can tell the difference in colour on the stones. This is where the water came up to, so thankfully our car was alright. So, White Heron for food. It's definitely feeling like a Friday. I'll have to get over it, won't I? Well, my last pint, allegedly. What time is it? Oh, I keep looking at it. Look, it's not even there. Right. If you want sauces, look at these. Can't fault that, can you, for sauces? Oh, is that English mustard? Oh, I can't do that. I'm not right keen on barbecue sauce either. I'll get some salt and... oh, we need vinegar. There's the vinegar. I'll get that. That's a full one. Some salt and pepper. It's good for your salt, you know. It's a load of bollocks what they say about it being bad for you. You know? I mean, really? You put salt on it and then put it back in. Right. 4 will do, won't it? No, 2 will do. 3 will do. A couple of peppers. Vinegar. I don't think we need sauces, do we? Anyway. Got the bar menu. It's a bit awkward to eat that, isn't it, without making it fall all over the place. Is it Mrs.? 6 o'clock. Well, that's when it said it was going to start raining. And it has just started raining. Oh well. Early night. Good grief. I think last night was the latest night about 10 to 10.